My name is Happy Amos. The name of our organization is Roshan Global Services Limited, and we are the manufacturers of Roshan Energy Saving Stoves. Last time we were here, we only had the foundation of the building done, the workstations and the store. But now we've gone as far as completing the store and completing the workstation. We've gotten our machines and we've started production and even sold some of our stoves. Our output has not stabilized because while at the cost of work, we had the act of God, rain came and breeze came and washed up our roof. But thus far, with the challenges and everything, we are able to have like 30 stoves ready in a week. You know, the stove is kind of new. We are creating awareness first and trying to convince people about the importance of using the Roshan energy saving stove. But thus far, some days we sell 4, some days we sell 5, other days we just sell 2 or 1. Most of our prospective clients are complaining about the cost of the stove being high. So that has reduced the quantity, I'm guessing, that has reduced the quantity that will have been bought. But despite that, people have been able to show interest and they've been able to purchase it. Our serious challenge presently is how to create awareness for people to know about these stoves and for them to be able to buy it. Because already we are making stoves, but people don't know about it. So that's a great challenge to us. And our workforce is not so large. I'm practically the only person doing the marketing because all my employees are at the manufacturing level. And still we cannot even afford to employ marketers to go into the market to market it. So that's our most pressing challenge at the moment. Presently, we have a staff strength of 6 people, 4 people in production, 1 driver and 1 security. Because of lack of electricity, our output is greatly reduced too. And these things, this electricity and all that is the major reason why the cost of our production is so high, and that's made the cost of the products very high. So we have a generator, but the generator consumes a lot of fuel. By the time we use the generator to make liners, you see the cost is greatly increased. So, and we want these stoves to be much more affordable so that a lot of other people could use it. For this is the smallest size, which is 2,000 naira only, and this is the medium size, which is 2,500 naira only. So it's hard for us to convince them to say it is better for you to use this stove because it's healthier for you and it's cheaper for you to maintain in the long run. When they will begin to look at 2,500 naira as a lot of money. But we are looking at an instance whereby the medium one will be like 2,000 naira, and then the small one will be like 1,500, 1,700, to reduce it so that more people will be able to afford it. I can't reduce the price because reducing the price is operating at loss completely. If I could get carbon credits to finance our project, make our subsidize our stoves to a lesser amount. Let's say they say, okay, we'll take the burden of paying 1,000 naira of the stove. So we now sell the stove at 1,500 naira in the market. That will make it more affordable for a lot of people. In our campaigns too, we encourage women, come and register with us as distributors. We have men who have shown their interest to be our distributors. But what we do is that we say, no, we want women as our distributor. Bring your wife. Let's discuss with your wife. And then we get your wife registered as our distributor and she goes ahead to do it. But so far, we are still facing some challenges because not a lot of women have responded. And the other people that responded are not so active in the distribution. Then some of the people, when we asked why aren't you very interested in distributing the stove? Most of their challenges is the money. They always feel like they have to buy some of the stoves and stock it and then sell it off from there. And when we say we have credit facilities for them, they are mostly not so keen about taking the credit, taking our stoves on credit. Then after sales, they pay us back the money. And on funding, UWIN has been our major and only funding partners. But the truth of the matter is that when the real project started, that was when I realized that it was a lot different than what was written down, the initial analysis for the costing and everything. But with the funding from UWIN, we'll be able to complete the setup of the factory and then maybe do just a little bit of the awareness. Our stoves and our grills will use 50% less charcoal than the normal charcoal stoves in the market, thereby saving the quantity of charcoal used, saving the number of trees that are to be fallen, thereby saving the environment.